By the way, let's continue to tap the screen up. This case is complex. Now, unfortunately, there was a situation that happened in Tea Time Live. Rizzy, she came into the panel. She had some back and forth banter with Corey. She asked Corey to put a name on it. Said that that he's scary pretty much. Corey then began to say Bray's name. Bray came over to the panel to defend himself. When Bray said what he needed to say, there was also some people in the audience that had some things that they needed to say. And respectfully, let's just call a thing. It got very disrespectful. This happened this week. Okay? Well, the problem is OG Runts and TikTok Potz had some things that they wanted to get off their chest with Tea Time, but they did not have the opportunity to do so. So, as a result, when they seen Tea Time and Manny's panel, things got very interesting. Let's hear how interesting it got.
Go ahead. So again, what happened yesterday was still wrong. You can say what you want, call me what you need. I don't really care. See, unlike a lot of y'all, I don't get bothered about you talking about me. You can say whatever you want to say about me. That shit don't land. But see, the difference between me and a lot of y'all that say that, Potz, you sat there and said, I don't care if you disrespect me. I don't care, but as soon as you got disrespected, you crying up in every battle you could find me in. You was begging me to come back to the I'm not done. I'm not done.
You took the shit too far.
I'm not done.
The fuck you talking about?
I'm not done. No mean no. I told you multiple times, leave. I dropped you. You kept requesting. So at what point do you have enough self-control to remove yourself and stay gone? But no, you typing in all caps in the comments. You requesting us.
I type all caps everywhere all day. What the fuck you talking about?
You still.
I type in all caps all the time.
Oh my gosh. The purpose of this, the real reason why you doing this is what you just said. I could come in your life and we could talk about it. After all this, after all of this.
And the live was buffering, y'all.
Y'all niggas on here don't like rejection.
Nah, I ain't
like
see
nobody to talk. No.
Real shit. You disrespecting me for talking about the nigga though.
You
look real dumb. You do talk about you so bad.
You run around this app chasing
you look dumb as a motherfucker, T.
Hold on 1 second. So they have sent the limo for Trina. So y'all let Trina know the limo is for her. She can take the escalator or the elevator. So please let Trina know that the elevator or the escalator is open for her. It is 100 to bring drop back. It is 100 to bring for the haters back. But Trina, the limo is here for you. You can grab the escalator or the elevator.
And see, this is the problem, Manny, right here. This is the problem. These men don't like Bray, and that's fine. But what happened yesterday was...
We taking up for y'all.
Listen.
It's real niggas taking up for women. You
defend yourself. But it didn't apply yesterday. And I'm going to stand on that.
Nah, I just feel where dudes coming from because I seen that shit you talking to every bitch ass nigga.
Yes, because y'all not gonna come
for saying something about braids and then they talking about your dirty ass fingernails.
You start a live and do that shit on your own face. Y'all not gonna use my face to go trolling niggas for nothing.
Niggas just telling you how they feel. You
host a lie. This ain't no hate train.
Bray came on your space and started coming up. I didn't come over. Shit, they was going at it. You taking up for Bray because he on your shit. It was the same thing you did to me. When I came to your shit, I'm talking shit with Bray. You jumped on my line.
You was
ain't never had no issues. I told you how I supported your platform.
What other men do with their money?
Nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. None of that shit. I talked about Bray. I talked about disrespecting women. I talked about strictly Bray disrespecting women. Referring to y'all as 304s and female dogs. That's all I talked about. You said, oh, you must be infatuated. You must be this and that. You must like this. Like, you jumped on my line. So it's just, I feel what dude coming from. You taking up for a nigga who talked about your dirty ass fingernails. Now you should feel some type of way. You should feel some type of way. Go back and look at that blog.
What y'all don't realize is the shit that y'all say, that don't work. Y'all, that don't work.
I just would take up for some shit like that. If a motherfucker got some shit to get off their chest about somebody else, I'm not gonna be cap the same.
I'm talking about how that nigga look at all, and he up there crying. See, y'all
listen at this, man. Let me say this, man. Check this out. Check this out. Let me say this. Hey, man, can I say this, man? Like I said, man, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna bring it down, man, because like I said, I did fuck with T-Time heavy. Go on her live, make a few comments. Bitch talking about she doing her floor fund. Send her some for that. Some for your birthday. Send her $42 for that. I'm a real supporter in this shit. I don't got these fucking gifts and shit, but I send shit. So at the end of the day, I felt I should be able to come up and say a little something, especially when you know it's Potz. You could have just been like, oh, Potz, get on down. Even when she said, is you stupid or dumb? I said, whichever one you want to say. But like I said, Manny, she said, you both of them. But then she went on about another 10-minute rant as I was trying to come back because I'm trying to speak now. You just clown me. You mute me every time you keep asking me this elementary ass question about these fucking trolls and shit. Everybody know Rizzy is a motherfucking troll that pokes the bear. She's done the shit to me, but she lit off. Everybody motherfucking know Corey is a self-proclaimed troll. He says it out loud. He don't hide it. Everybody knows Bray King is the messy king. He'll roast your ass in a heartbeat. You can have a conflict with Bray last Friday, and he'll get your ass. I'm going to get you. The shit is funny. I wasn't even coming to pounce on Bray like she thought.
Bryce, paparazzi is here.
Man, nigga, this is a whole disrespect.
Bryce,
man, fuck you, nigga.
Man, fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your pussy ass mama.
The paparazzi got me, man.
Nigga.
Bryce.
Fuck what?
Paparazzi here to get you, Bryce. You got final words.
Okay, let me get my final words. Hey, Potz, you a fuck ass, dick sucking ass nigga. Come out the closet and.
Okay, real quick, boom, tap the screen, please. Send small gifts. A lot of offensive language. Don't want the live to get clipped. Yeah. Please tap the screen, protect the live. If someone want to let Blaze know that the battle is over, send the live back to Blaze. Yeah.
You sissified ass pussy.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
You retarded ass fuck boy. You was great dick. You want to suck
don't even play with me like
that. Dick sucking ass bitch ass nigga. Fuck ass bitch.
Play with me like you play with me.
Nigga fuck up. Hey, Ruckus is a whole fuck ass nigga. Fuck boy. You a clown nigga. You got a whole nother nigga picture. That's your motherfucking profile picture, you fuck ass nigga.
Stop playing.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I'm still trying to
faggot ass fuck boy. Man, he got bigger balls.
You in the community.
Fuck ass.
Okay.
Yeah, so
he was dropped as well. So it's 100 to bring Bryson back, and that was a flag on the play as well. So I had to drop him for the slur.
So yeah, I ain't gonna do no more cussing. So like I said, man, I didn't even look at it if it was that bad of a moment. But now that I see all these recaps, how the build up was with the Rizzy and T set her down and she already was agitated, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But when she jumped on me because she even said it on the clip. Y'all not finna come over here and do what y'all do to Bray over there. And I'm steady in the comments saying, that ain't what I was talking about doing. All I was saying was, we all talk shit, man. That's all Potz was saying. That's all I was fucking saying. And yeah, I'm fucking repeating it, comment clowns, because that's the point that's getting lost in the sauce. And so then when she called herself double and telling me, if you don't tell me what exactly was said, you can't say it. I'm saying, T, look, man, I'm a grown ass man. All I'm saying is and when I asked her in the comments, I say, what happened? Oh, Rizzy put a battery in Corey back and he called Bray a bitch ass nigga. I put in the comments, I'm like, damn, that's it? We niggas do that shit all the time. That nigga told me my great grandmother was fucking Albert Einstein. I still laugh about the shit because it was fucking funny with her afro. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point, what it was. And I did have a little skirmish with Brady before, but it wasn't like that. I felt bad after. Like I said some shit to you, man. He did not come back and say, damn, man, my bad. You say, Potz, don't worry about it. If you stop, how am I going to start, Potz? Did you not put that in the comments? And I still came on the panel and said, man, that shit was disgusting, man. My bad, bruh. Because I ain't like that in real life. But we get over here and we do get messy and shoot shit out our mouth. You know what I'm saying? So for the woman to come after me for nothing, that shit ain't cool. I have been a supporter of yours.
You, so stop lying.
You did. You talk about shut down. Shit, man, I didn't see you tell Corey to shut down and let him back up and all kind of shit. I didn't know you was that serious. Like, but this is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, when you told me that, I didn't take it. When you kept saying, I didn't take it that serious about you finna get mad and cuss me out. When you said you were stupid, I didn't know you was finna go. I didn't know you was finna go to the motherfucking deep end. So that's why I'm motherfucking addressing it, because you kept muting me in your motherfucking life. So wherever I saw your funky raggedy mouth ass at, I was gonna be on your head. It didn't motherfucking matter. I ain't got no live to start on my own. Wherever I saw you at, we was on. And I knew you wasn't gonna let me in your life. So like I said, you talking about my mama should have swallowed, your mama need to hit Jenny Craig's. That's what the fuck she need to do. Because I can read the...
It's still land.
Go ahead, T.
It's still on land. Keep trying.
I ain't trying. Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not into that roasting shit, but what I'm trying to tell you is,
listen, it's still on land. All you showing is my proof.
No, what I'm showing is you're not above reproach. You're not above reproach is what I'm showing you.
Approach me, nigga. You can't approach me.
Man, hey, T so crazy on me. She made a whole song.
You need some motherfucking humble pie to know
She made a whole song about me. That shit was deeper than that. She made a whole song about me. That's
it was deep. It was good. I made a whole song about everybody. Oh, Manny, let me say this.
That shit was weak ahead, too.
You liked it. You even said it. You was dancing in the comments like a bad bitch. Now, Manny, like I was saying.
No, your daughter was dancing like a bad bitch.
Okay, we all bad bitches here. Now, go ahead. So, man.
Shit, man, you got me fucked up, man. I can jump on down, brother, man. I'm gone, bro.
Paparazzi is here to get you as well, Pops.
Okay, well,
that's what I'm saying. T, you gotta quit disrespecting niggas. Stop. Did I disrespect you? Call you out your name?
Do I got final words with the paparazzi?
Who did that shit? I ain't come up here disrespecting you. You can't do that.
Just because you didn't call me out my name, don't mean you disrespect me.
Please allow Potts to say his final words. Paparazzi is here to get him. Go ahead, Potts.
Thank you, Brother Manny. Now, if anything, it would be a mutual apology. But like I said, you came after me for nothing. Even when I said, you see, but the bitch comes off mute, man. So now what? You supposed to start over like you told that trigger warning motherfucker. Why she get to come off mute? So like I said, you can say fuck me. But when you round that motherfucker tapping your motherfucking microphone talking about floor donations, I sent your raggedy ass something. When you tap the microphone and talking about Potz, it's my birthday, can you send something with that little Miss Piggy ass look of yours? I sent your ass $42. Man, fuck you. What the fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck if it was a penny makes an ass out of zero. Motherfucker, that's why you on Section 10, right? Paying $9 a month like you say. The fuck you talking? Oh, wait a minute. Is it my final words or not, Manny? Manny, is it my motherfucking final words or not, Manny? Is it my final words or not, Manny?
You let him say his final words, y'all know the rules. If y'all interrupt anybody, they get to start over. Y'all have to.
Now what they gonna do is fuck.
Y'all must let Potts, you're removed from the action. So they did violate you, Potts, but y'all got to let the people finish because they do get to really say their final words. Y'all know that.
I just got one question. Trump for the freeze government assistance. T-Time, what you gonna do with Section 8?
Get evicted.
Damn.
Okay, so Ceci, let me hear from you, Ceci Black. My apologies.
Okay. That was a lot.
As that was a lot. Like this, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think that any of the men had the right to speak to her like that. I think that was definitely out of line. I seen a little bit of that live. To me, T-Time had just dropped Potz and he got his feelings like he usually do and stuff. And to throw what you sent Shorty up in her face is weird, bro. Don't send no fucking money if you gonna throw it back up in her face. That shit hella weird.
All it's given is that these people buy these boxes. That's it. They feel if they give you some money, they should be able to come on your live and do whatever the fuck they want to do. Same as Glock, same as what Potz did to T-Time. All Potz did was give her a gift and then threw it in her face. So he feels like he's rented his box in her space that whenever he comes up, he should be able to speak.
They were saying that you should play the part of what happened in Tea Times Live first. I don't have a problem with men responding that way if a woman has responded to them in a certain manner. I don't know what happened in the beginning. This is only the end part that we're getting. I don't have a problem with any of that. It's all funny to me. They both had good deeds, good responses. One day I'm gonna get like T and just say what she said. I'm gonna be evicted. You know, that shit was funny as fuck. But I don't have a problem with men responding if women are being offensive to them. We got to get out of that shit. Men are humans too. Women are humans. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. It is what it is. I don't have a problem talking about kids, mamas, daddies, neither. But I mean, because when you open yourself up to combat, you just never know how the fight going in. So that's just how I feel about it.
Hey, good morning to the panel. How you doing, Bella?
Bella, I was up here first. Can I say something?
Yes.
No, well, I've been in here first because I've been tapping the screen, but I went and switched.
Here you go.
So T-Time did come up in the panel first, so I'm to be fair. Yes, T-Time.
For everybody that's saying he shouldn't talk to me that way, he had every right to talk to me that way because I disrespected the fuck out of his clown ass. I called him all kind of bitch ass, clown ass, illogical ass, fake logical ass niggas because I asked him over and over and over again, dude, just go. Like I kept warning him. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get disrespectful. Like, could you please just let it go before I get disrespectful? So everything he said in that live was warranted, and I don't give two fucks because I disrespected the fuck out of him. And he kept saying, I don't care if you disrespect me. You could disrespect me. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. And it did. It hurt every bit of his feelings. Because when I finally got disrespectful, he was sliding down the wall, hiding in the corner, doing all kind of shit. And he was really mad because I wouldn't let him back up. He kept trying to come back in the panel. He typing in the comments. He kept trying to request. And I kept telling him, dude, just let it go. Leave me alone. I warned him, I want y'all to find that clip because I told him, dude, just let it go. You gonna make me get real disrespectful on your ass. He kept saying, I don't care. Get disrespectful. I don't care. I'm like, dude, let it go. So,
to be honest, if you wanted him gone, you could have blocked him.
I ain't got to block nobody. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a victim drop, so I'm going to say it like this. You got to have self-control. And in my platform, I do that with women and men. If you got a problem and you don't like the way I run my shit, you got to have enough self-control to remove yourself. People need to learn that. Remove yourself. Have self-control. If somebody not letting you have their way in your space or whatever, nobody has to block you. Leave. Bye. And don't nobody got enough self-control. You drop them, then they get mad. You block them, they make another page. So get self-control at the end of the day.
What I was saying is you didn't mind the mutual combat because if you really didn't want the combat, instead of insulting him, you could have blocked him or whatever, but you didn't mind the mutual combat.
If I would have blocked him, I would have insulted him anyway. Like I told him, dude, I'm gonna get disrespectful. Like I said, it was a warning. It doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I told him, look, I'm gonna get I'm like, he kept trying to say what he needed to say. I said, so this is what exactly happened. It was about Braid and Corey. He came up there talking about they do this everywhere. I'm like, that don't got nothing to do with today. They do this everywhere, but I'm just saying, T, they do this everywhere. You're not being fair. I'm like, Corey was wrong. He was wrong. You wrong because you know this is what they do. It has nothing to do with this. And I said, if you don't know what happened, respectfully, you can't speak on it. And he was like, I do know what happened. I said, well, what happened? I'm just saying. I said, what happened? No, let me say what I got to say. I said, just tell me what happened. No, I went on the blog and saw it. I said, okay, what happened? He kept wanting to say what he wanted to say. If you can't tell me what happened, because he wasn't there. So he tried to lie and say he saw it on the blog just so he could still get what he does. He wants to get what he got to get out. And he going to do by any means necessary to say what the fuck he got to say. And he still couldn't answer the question about what happened. So I kept muting him until you could tell me what happened. Don't say nothing. What I did is I treated that nigga like the bitch he was. I ain't mad that he disrespected me. I ain't no victim. You want to be a bitch, I'm going to treat you like a bitch. That's it. That's all. You can say what you want to say about me. You can call me what you want to call me. But nigga been following me for 2 years talking about, OT, you the realest, fairest person on the app. But then when you get mad because I'm being real and fair in this sense, now you mad. And it's like everybody wants you to be fair and unbiased until it's time to do the same thing with them. And that's the problem. So I don't care. He could call me whatever he want to call me. Because once I disrespect you, I expect disrespect back. I'm not no victim.
Is it my turn, Bella? Because you see, I have panel etiquette. I haven't said anything. Now let's digest
first, this. Excuse me, and I'm not going to.
Oh, wait a minute, but you're not part of this situation, Bella.
And I'm not part of it because I didn't come here to speak on you. But wait a minute, but
first. She just addressed me and called me bitches and shit, and you telling me I can't speak.
All I have to say about all I came up Bella, to say is that motherfuckers that speak to women like that need to turn around and go speak to their mama like that. Y'all have a blessed day.
Get your funky ass out of here. Now, can I speak, Bella? Because she just disrespected me. Now it's my turn. Nobody should come off mute. Frankie said what she said. Don't know what the fuck she talking about. I'll get to that point.
Don't shut your ass up.
Now, this is what I said. When I was in the comments, first of all.
Big for your fucking head.
Oh, so this is what I got to go through. You see? Now, that's not fair to me.
Fair, and let Potz talk.
And T-Time just talked a long time. Now, she's not being all the way forthright with the truth. Like she said, I asked her in the comments, I said, what happened? She said, Rizzy put a battery in Corey's back and he called Braid a bitch ass nigga. I said, damn, that really ain't nothing. This is how I'm saying it with the text. But in my head, I'm like, motherfuckers do that shit all the time. And secondly, my enemy's bitch can't put a battery in my back. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't cool with you, how your bitch gonna put a battery in my back? So, bitch, you got the shit backwards. Potts know what the fuck he talking about. Secondly, motherfuckers do this shit all the time. Corey's the king of trolling. This nigga's the king of motherfucking messy talk. So my point was, man, that shit ain't all of that. I couldn't see why you was calling Corey a bitch ass nigga, being that he helped you get your motherfucking raggedy ass daughter's music off the ground. It seemed a little derogatory to me. Anyway, once she told me you dumb or stupid, I said, whichever one you say. She said some other shit. I said, man, that shit don't bother me. But then she kept going once she muted me. So that's when it became a thing of, okay, well, let me get up here and voice my opinion. Because now, see, you done took this shit past Corey and Braid. Now you attacking me to where you even said this, I'm tired. I've been wanting to tell your unlogical, illogical ass. So I'm thinking to myself, has this bitch been wanting to tell me I'm illogical before she tapped the microphone, Piggy the
I never said that, Bella.
Wait, hold on. See, now you notice. Now you notice how I'm talking in the calm voice. I'm not cussing, Bella.
Hold on, I got you. Real quick, Potz. Respectfully, when T-Time was talking, not one time did he interrupt her. While T-Time was talking, she called that man all type of bitch ass niggas. Over here in accountability court, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You dish shit, be prepared to take it. There's no one above the other. It's equal rights around this motherfucker. So if you do this shit, be prepared to take it. She acknowledged that she was wrong. So let's hear him out without interruption. Proceed.
Right. And even when I got dropped over at Manny's, just made me think about it. She said, see, it's these type of men. She goes on that these type of men. So see where she fucked up at. She trying to lump me in with motherfuckers that on some other shit, but that ain't Potts. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't been following you on no motherfucking app since 2 years. I only been on here since June of 2023. So let me get back to the story. At the end of Manny's live, she said, see, these type of men, blah, blah, blah. But I take Braid and Corey. But OG and Potts, them type of niggas. And she said, well, maybe not Potts because I did disrespect him first. And then that's when I went on and got out the live because I know Potts didn't deserve that. And that's what I was saying. So let's go back to the story that Thursday night. So when I came up there, because I'm like, like I say, Corey even used to try to come for me a little bit, and I had to, kind of check him and shit, and we kept on going. So my point is this. If Braid is the king of messy talk, like I said, when he got out the hospital, because we had a few words before that, I said, look, man, heavy is the head that wear the crown. If you hold on to any words from Potts, hold on to that. Even that day in Tea Time Live, Braid, when he came up there to address Corey, when he came back with the mad face, I was up in the live. And I told her, I said, if Bray had a problem with me, he would have cussed the motherfucker out right there. He ain't got no problem with Potz like that. Because before I came and requested up, I was at the other live. And I told Bray in the comments, I said, man, fix your face. You the king of messy top. I didn't say the messy top. I said, you the king. I didn't even know what was going on at that point. So when I came back and I said in the comments, what's up? Because you know what I'm saying? And then she up there ranting about Corey, talking about Corey's a bitch ass nigga because he let Rizzy put a battery in his back. And in my calculation, in my head, I'm a street motherfucker. These are TikTok streets. The first thing I think is, how can my enemy's bitch put a battery in my back? That's his bitch. She loved Braid. Of course she's going to say shit like that. So I felt the girl is taking this shit too far, being that this is the Corey that helped you get your daughter music and shit off the ground. So like I say, the shit went past that because she started saying shit about how Potz is illogical. So I'm thinking like, does this bitch think I'm illogical? When she asked me, she tapped the microphone and say, Potz, can you put some on my floor fund? I sent the bitch $20. I got the right to speak on it. Then she tapped the microphone and talk about it's my birthday. Y'all send gifts. I sent her a belated birthday gift. I didn't even send it to her on her birthday. And I ain't been in the bitch panel like that. I might have been on T-Time's panel 5 times, maybe 7. I've been in her live. I say a few comments, but I don't go on other people's panels. I keep my shit on the morning show where I can be, and I know the host will say, let him get it out. And we have fun, and I keeps it going. So anyway, T-Time decides to double down. Niggas like that begging for pussy. She just went in. Like she said, she got very disrespectful. So at this point, when I saw her at Manny's, of course I'm going to go off. But that ain't how that shit went. I'm not around here just trying to gift motherfuckers to be cool, to get, like she said, niggas like that try to gift you to get on your panel. Bitch, I ain't never even been on your panel that many times. My worst experience on your panel was what? Kev the comic tried to come for me because he was over there. She heard me give it to Kev and tell him some shit. If your daughter look like you, nigga, she's an ugly motherfucking bitch. I said that shit, and T-Time said, Potz, you said that? Because she had kind of walked away. I said, I sure when the motherfucking did. So it don't change. It ain't no he arguing with women. Whoever come for Potz, they can get it. So I felt T-Time was wrong for that because, bitch, you tapped the microphone and asked me for something. You the one said, can a nigga help you? So I'm not trying to throw around no motherfucking gifts to be in no motherfucking power position. I'm not doing that type of shit, man. I barely go on the girls' panel. Like I say, it might have been 7 times at the most I've been up there because she treat her shit like she the kindergarten teacher and everybody in the class. So I ain't got time for that type of shit. I listen, laugh a little bit. And yeah, I did say you was fair and balanced. But what I meant by that was you got the smoke for the women like you got for the men. But that don't mean you ain't above reproach when you out of line with some shit. So like I said, bitch, get in the corner and put your head down. You dealing with a real motherfucking pimp. I don't know what you thinking. I got that mentality in me. I'm from Cali. We don't call motherfuckers bitches in Cali. It ain't like niggas in New Orleans. So I know Corey from Florida. He used that language. New Orleans niggas do too. But we don't do that in Cali. That's fighting words to us. So that's what I wanted you to know too. I was going to try to say that day. So just, you went too far. When you said stupid or dumb, and I said whichever one you want, like dumb or dumber. You know, whichever one you want. But then you kept on going, calling me bitch ass niggas and hoe ass niggas and all this. Like, I'm trying to jump on Braid because you said it. Y'all not finna do Braid like y'all do over there, over here. And I'm steady saying, T, I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that shit to Braid. So you went too motherfucking far. That's what happened. And so then I said, yeah, this bitch asked me for a gift. She asked me for a gift. I'm not around here throwing motherfuckers gifts.
That flag, Potz, come back.
You say what?
You're getting flagged, come back.
Oh, okay.
Well, how long? Because he really hasn't said nothing that got anything to do with the point. So I don't give a fuck. I ask everybody for gifts. Send gifts. Donate to the Flow Fund. You don't have to. Nobody's twisting your arm. But that does not give you entitlement. It doesn't give you entitlement. This situation had nothing to do with him. He admitted, Bella, right? He said he came in and asked what happened, which means what?
Being involved?
He wasn't there. You don't know. So that means when you come in and ask me what happened, that means you wasn't there. So you speaking on something you have no knowledge of. Rizzy did put a battery in Kari back, and Kari was stupid for letting her. Both of them were wrong. Kari, and I was really mad at Kari because it shouldn't have been no way he let that woman put that battery in his back. But I also told Rizzy she was wrong. But Kari ain't mad about what I said to him. Kari know he shouldn't have let her do it. Because in real life, that's what get me hurt. You sit there and
Was
you
my
let somebody
time up? Because I got dropped and she started talking and everybody talking about it's good he gone. But like Manny
How long
told
do
the
we get to
motherfucker
go
the
all
other
over? Because
day.
he ain't really saying nothing about the situation.
Like Manny told the motherfucker the other day. Y'all stop rushing the episode. Let the shit play out. Why y'all in a rush? Let Potz speak. We got time.
Bro, you keep
So anyway, hold on, Frankie, because I know I
bro,
missed.
you talking like damn, nigga, you talking to
Okay, but
yourself and shit. Talking about some
Are
what
you
Pot
fucking
say the other
serious,
day?
Bella?
What
So
Pot
this is
say
what
the
I'm
other day?
saying.
Like, nigga,
So
shut the
anyway,
fuck up.
like I said, Bella, you know, I wasn't hurt at what she was saying to me, but I'm like, damn, this is how people treat people because they feel they content creators and they shit don't stink. Hold on, wait a minute, ma'am. You know, I looked out for you. I don't give a fuck. A penny beats the ass out of zero. Like you just said, Bella, they dragged Bun Bun for 2 motherfucking weeks for $12. How you gonna tell me my little $62 wasn't nothing? But that ain't all I gave you. Another time I gave you 25. And then one time when you was talking about how you did the little girl's hair when you was teaching kindergarten and cause your mama didn't do yours cause she was somewhere strung out on motherfucking rugs and shit, I sent you 100. So it's really altogether $187. I could have did anything with my money. Went to the vegan restaurant, put some motherfucking gas in my car, did a lot with my money instead of giving it to your raggedy mouth ass, especially if you ungrateful and unappreciative. Like a motherfucker say, a motherfucker take your money, but not your advice. And if there was 2 men arguing, let another motherfucking man come and sort it out. But you were so hell bent on protecting Braid, like the OG nigga was saying, which I was unbeknownst to me, that you went in on me. I wasn't coming to attack Braid. Braid was up on your panel while I was there. He could have cut my motherfucking head off. Braid didn't say shit to me. So you were still wrong with that part. You went too far. You called me bitch ass niggas for about 10 minutes. That shit was not cool. So that's why I addressed you. I gave you that one time when I said, am I stupid or dumb? Whatever one you want. But you crossed that line and kept on going way down that road. Niggas like that beg for pussy and his unlogical, illogical ass. I've been wanting to tell him. You been wanting to tell me I'm illogical? So that's my point. Did you want to tell me I'm illogical before the $20 and the $42 for your birthday, Libra? Or did you want to just tell me just now today? Because that means you holding some shit in. You don't like a nigga anyway. So why is you even taking something from a motherfucking asking? Fuck you, bitch. You is motherfucking. Wait a minute. See, now here goes another motherfucker. And then here goes another motherfucker speaking, trying to speak on me. Just like this motherfucker. I'm glad she came up. Because I didn't, with one time, the morning show was doing a fundraiser for Slim. I felt good. I'm finna go somewhere because this O'Shea lady is up here. This is a character witness moment right here, Bella. This is a character witness in the courtroom. This is a character witness in the courtroom. Show you how Potz do. One day I'm cruising the motherfucking streets of TikTok. After I did the little help with Slim thing, boom, this O'Shea lady was in the hospital talking about her birthday is Wednesday and she going through all these surgeries and shit. I happen to stop by. I say, damn, Shay is my mama's nickname. Damn, I help you. I send you something. I send you 50.
So just before you go any further, I got a question. One,
going somewhere with this because then she said, well, don't send it to me. You can send it to
she got a question.
This is why I got disrespectful, because this is what he does. When he got to get out what he got to get out, he don't care.
Is this when you a helpful person? When you a genuine helpful person, Bella. When you a genuine helpful person, Bella, you will help people and you ain't looking.
Okay, respect the host, please. Do not come off of mute again, bro.
I'm not disrespecting the host. I didn't hear Bella trying to say that. You trying to say something?
Yes, I was trying to speak.
Bella has a question.
I'm sorry, Bella.
Okay. So I had a question. That's why I muted your mic. Respectfully, I understand that you're trying to give point of reference for those that are not understanding what he's trying to get at. The moral of the story from what I am hearing from Potz, and Potz can correct me if I'm wrong, he's saying that he has been financially supportive of Tea Time. And while being financially supportive, he felt like he's been disrespected. However, Potz, hold on. Tea Time is specifically saying that your money does not equate respect.
Yes, Bella, she's right. And all the content creators say that. And Potts wasn't saying he's a giver to get no entitlement. Potts is just saying he's a real motherfucker. And if your story touch my heart, I'll shoot you something. It ain't to get in your box. It ain't to get in your panties. It ain't none of that shit, man. And so that's why I was just using the character reference like they do in court, what they call a character witness, circumstantial evidence. Is this a courtroom or not? So that's why I'm just painting a picture to say, because it's a blessing from the universe that the Shay lady is up here in my eyes. So all I'm saying is a motherfucker like Potts is not giving nothing to try to control shit of nobody else. I've been a bona fide hustler since I was 13 motherfucking years old. I'm 51. So that was my point. I don't feel I should have been disrespected like that if I never ever gave her a dime. If you a motherfucking neutral host and you hosting your shit and you got motherfuckers coming in, you would let motherfuckers get it out. Like even Manny know how to do that. He bring the news, but he ain't the news. You talking about how you so mad that Corey
How long he gonna
disrespected
get to do this
Braid?
now? It's not
That
cool.
shit don't even make sense
I'm
to
gonna
me.
have to respond.
Like I said, that shit don't make sense to me that you mad that Corey disrespected Braid and niggas do this. And what really proves it, Bella, is the very next morning, Corey got dropped on his head with no final words and they read the message and said, it's from the kingdom. Then Corey paid $50 to come back. And then the nerdy cat girl gonna say, didn't Corey get dropped? And he called her a bitch. And it spilled over again. So my point is very relevant. And then I hear Manny doing the recap yesterday and he got the proxy bitch up there that mumbled out her mouth like A. Simone funky ass. And then she up there telling her that T-Time was not coddling Corey. She called him a black ass, ugly, cockeyed motherfucker. I said to myself, damn, this bitch calling him all these names and he giving her money to help her raggedy ass daughter. This bitch is unhinged. She needs some humble pie. She do need some humble pie. Why the fuck you disrespecting a man like that if you a host and you humble? That is what the proxy bitch said. Manny played the whole thing. I'm sitting there listening.
All right, so hold on.
Kari and me go back and forth all the time. He don't care about me calling him no black, ugly, cockeyed ass nigga because he black, ugly, cockeyed. I don't understand why he worried about how me and Kari fight. When I'm
Kari fight. What I'm saying is a real motherfucker wouldn't treat nobody like that. The fuck you talking
about? We play with each other. That's our relationship. What's that got to do with you?
What I said, bitch, you spilt it over on me. We wasn't playing. We don't play like that. That's why I said what I said earlier, Bella. Niggas in Florida talk like that to each other in New Orleans. We don't talk like that in LA. So when you started calling me a handful of bitch ass niggas,
I let him go, Bella.
That was it. When you called me a handful of bitch ass niggas.
Hold on. Allow T-Time to be able to respond. You did have a lot to say. A lot of things were added that we didn't even know transpired. T-Time.
A lot of things were added that ain't got nothing to do with this, which is why I was telling him when he was in my live. He kept bringing up stuff.
Got everything to do with it.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Yeah, because she trying to say.
Hold on. Gotta mute up, bro.
Just hold on, please. Potts, I'm giving you the opportunity to be heard. You doing okay. Just try to stay focused. Try to control yourself.
A lot of this has nothing to do with what happened in my life. Just like a lot of shit he was saying had nothing to do with what happened that day. That's the point. He goes all around the block, up the street, down the hill, roll back up, touch grass, come back around, and ain't none of it got anything to do with what happened in that moment. And that was the problem in the live. He kept talking about stuff that ain't have nothing to do with that. He talking about what Kari and Braid fight all the time over there. Yesterday they fought at Diamond House. The other day they fought. Like, that has nothing to do with what happened here. That's it. That's all.
What happened there was the fact that
you weren't there.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't there, but I asked you a question. You told me then when I came up and asked you, you said the same thing. He put the battery in. She put the battery in the back, and the nigga was a send off.
You said all I was saying was this. You interrupted me.
I wasn't. Listen. I was only saying that coming from a place of principalities. I was only coming from a place of.
So Potts, hold on. In order for both sides to be heard fairly, you have to allow T-Time to talk without interruption as well.
This is a prime example of what transpired. He kept going. Even when I'm asking him, stay here. He kept going over there. Stay here. He kept going over there. So this is a prime example. Like he talked about stuff that has nothing to do with nothing. And over time, and when I dropped him, he kept requesting back up. You keep wanting to come up, and I know I don't have to let him up. Never had to keep him in there, and could have blocked him. I absolutely could have. But he still needs to learn. Sometimes you gotta learn. Why do you need somebody to teach you? Why you gotta get dropped? Why you gotta get blocked? Learn self-control for yourself. Because he gonna do this everywhere he go. He doing it here.
So is this the case, or is she trying to tell me about my character? See, now we off track with that. So, like I said, man, look, at the end of the day, me being a human being, fuck all the money shit and no messy talk and all that. Let me say this. By me,
you literally talked for like 17 minutes. Nobody interrupted you.
But T talked a long time, and you're not doing that to her. So all I'm saying,
what do you?
So hold on. So both sides. Potz and Tea Time, hold on. Proxy name was brought up. I would like to hear from Proxy. Proxy.
I just came up to say I got called a bitch for no reason. I've never talked to this man or nothing. But you up here complaining that you was disrespected by T for no reason, yet you going around doing the same thing. So that's why you don't get no
shit about me. You, A. Simone, and all y'all was up there agreeing with her and saying shit. Even bald-headed ass Raider motherfucking Mister was saying shit.
Talking shit about
she
you.
wouldn't let me down.
What I say about you?
Okay.
All of y'all was talking at once. You was saying shit too.
What did I say? I said, what did I say?
Fortunately, the bailiffs did come get you with no final words.
And you embarrassing the fuck out of yourself. The fact that you a grown man on here doing this is just that shit is ridiculous. She said no means no, but I get it because I think I seen you on Diamond's panel before where you were saying no don't necessarily mean no. So it's clear that you can't take no for an answer. That's why you got laughed at and that's why you got disrespected because she said no. Leave her fucking panel and you could not do it. And then you whining about getting called a bitch, but then you call me a bitch for no reason. So nobody respects what the fuck you got to say. That's why you out here crying and whining and shit.
He called you a bitch, but he called you, and I wanted somebody to catch. He called you one, he called Rizzy one, and he called A. Simone one. And I wanted y'all to catch that. Now he had a right to call me one. I ain't no victim. But that shows, you call this Obi. That goes to show he doesn't need to be disrespected to get disrespectful. And that was my point in Manny Live. It's people like him that act like, oh, I don't disrespect women. That as soon as they get the opportunity, they are really, 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 and not with me because I was disrespectful to him first. But he did it, and I think he said, I'm from Cali, I don't call women bitches. But proceeded to call Rizzy a bitch. He kept saying, that's brave bitch, that's brave bitch. So I was just hoping y'all caught that.
Yeah, I did.
But to be honest, if we can say this, all of this transpired because a man like Braid who called women bitches every day on this platform.
I don't care about men calling women bitches. I'm not one of the people that complain about that.
But that's what you just said, though, T.
He said he doesn't do it, but he did it. I don't care that he did it, but he said,
I got you.
Don't do this. Yeah,
I got you.
Okay,
I got you. Well, it's not towards you because I'm the same way with you. For some people in the comments, they're like, he's wrong. But Braid, who the reason all of this is happening about, does it every day, and nobody says anything. Every day, if somebody tags Braid and say something he don't like, give their opinion about something he's doing, he curses women completely out, and nobody says anything.
So hold that thought. Let me read these. One of the messages said, Potz, you need to stop disrespecting women. I'm not going to say the cuss word. Another one said, morning show, don't like you, Potz, for real. And then another one said, Potz, what's your Cash App? I'll send you the $180. So, with this case pertaining to, I only have people send me money through Cash App.
And so, Bella, does that mean anytime somebody supports you and sends you a gift, a lion, a beer, whatever, they got the right to be disrespectful, or they have an entitlement to your space?
Absolutely not. At one point, if you can recall, Tea Time, I used to block people out of my space because I was not going to put up with any disrespect. Now I just simply just don't give a damn. I tune them out. But at one point, you're right. No, your subscriptions did not equate disrespect. Your gifts did not equate disrespect. I'm with you 100% on that.
Then he's saying I disrespected him for no reason. If a person say, look, just go, I'm going to get real disrespectful because you're doing this on purpose. You're going around the block. Just let it go. Because you going to make me get, and I got the audio of me saying it to him. And I get disrespectful. Why are you surprised? Most people disrespect you without warning. I warned you.
I've been on Tea Time's platform when she's been discussing things, and when stuff come up that I don't want to be a part of or hear, I leave. I've dropped from the box and leave. Simple. Because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to discuss it. Leave.
I think that from what I heard from Potts is he didn't take T serious. So I can see the misunderstanding that he didn't really think that she was that serious about it. And they were having playful banter is what, I mean, I really think it was a misunderstanding.
I was very serious, Drops.
No. But that's what I'm saying.
That's his fault. That's his fault.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say it was your fault. I said he. I never said you. I said he took it as play for banter, but you were being serious. I just said that. I'm not sure where you're coming from me.
Because you said there was a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding.
It's a misunderstanding if he took it as playful banter and you were not being playful. That's clearly a misunderstanding.
Okay, I don't understand.
If two people are not on the same level of understanding of what's happening, it's a misunderstanding. So he thought you were being playful, you were being dead serious. So there was a misunderstanding. But I wanted to also say, because I think Shay said it earlier, but I want to make this example. If a woman is giving a man money, right, and that man cuts her off, stop answering the phone, or be disrespectful to her, she's going to feel some type of way. It doesn't mean that she has any expectations out of that man for helping him, but we are human. So when you spend your money somewhere, it does make you feel some type of way if that person feels so freely to be disrespectful. So people need to stop acting like people expect or want something from a person. No, that's not it. We're human. And if I buy you a gift and then you shit on me, it's going to make a person feel some type of way. Doesn't mean that they expected anything because they gave that gift. We're just human. So y'all need to get off that bullshit.
So if somebody say it was on my heart to give you money, you like the $100 he said he sent me because of me saying I did something for somebody else. So he felt moved because I said I used to do little girls' hair because my mama couldn't do my hair, and when she was on rugs, and you felt moved to give me money, nigga, I forgot about that. Why is you bringing that back up? Because you felt moved by my story.
I could feel moved to give a bum on the street $5 of my change. But when I see that bum next time and he say, fuck you, bitch, it's going to bring back to my memory, even though I never thought about it, never had a second thought about it when I did it. But if that bum say, fuck you, bitch, I'm going to feel some type of way.
It has unwarranted. If you walk over there and be like, T, over there, no.
Every time I start talking, you respond. Every time I start talking, you respond. You don't even let me get my whole thought out. So am I supposed to be frustrated by the conversation?
Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, I'm just giving my point of view and my perspective. We are used to having toxic relationships with people. We don't feel like we're obligated to people for nothing. We want people to do something, and when they do it, bitch, you did it, fuck you. You did it, nah, fuck you, nigga. That's not right either. We should have some type of appreciation for people who are giving their hard-earned money to us too. And the motherfucker tagging me in the comments talking about the $6,000 I gave. I didn't have shit behind it. I never even thought about it. Didn't even know what it was, bitch, until she showed it. So stop tagging me about that motherfucking bullshit, hoe.
Okay, so you're right. I respect people who respect me. Again, If you gave a bum $5 on the street, that don't mean every time that you come by that bum, you get to do whatever you want to do to that bum. It doesn't mean every time you see that bum is entitled to speak to you. That bum could be having a bad day. That bum could be talking to somebody else. That does not mean that because you gave that bum $5, that every time you see that bum got to do something for you or the way you want them to do it because you gave them $5. It does not mean that. He don't get disrespected every time he come to my space. This is the first time this has ever happened. It's many times. He comes, I speak. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. But this one time I asked him, dude, chill out. So you don't get to keep doing shit just because you gave me money.
Potz want to know.
Fighting for his life down there.
Potz want to know why he was.
I didn't say that the bum should expect you to do anything, but you damn shouldn't disrespect the bum shouldn't disrespect you afterwards. I never said the bum is responsible to do anything because you did anything for them, but they damn shouldn't be disrespectful.
Who's the bum?
Okay. So you see what you're doing right now,
y'all.
I'm just giving an example. I gave an example of a bum and a man. So pick whichever the fuck one you fall under. Because I gave the example of a bum and a man.
Potz want to know why he been dropped when he part of the case.
Okay. That's the person who sent the cash app.
So Potz literally gave his testimony. I said in the beginning, once all testimony is heard, he then began to dip into things that didn't necessarily have to do with what happened in those particular lives pertaining to tea time. So he already was heard. It wasn't like he was dropped before he can get what he needed to say out. Just want to make that clear.
You see what he's doing, Bella, right now? Spamming the comments?
Okay.
He cannot take rejection. He cannot take somebody telling him no. He cannot take the fact this is what he does. This is my point. You can drop them, and then what they're gonna do? They're gonna spam the comments. You can block them, and then they're gonna create another page, and then troll you from that. So it doesn't matter what you do if they don't get what they want. This is how they act. They throw tantrums. How many times I've been dropped out of a space and y'all see me arguing in the comments with all caps and all that?
I haven't seen it.
Can I say one?
Hold on, Corey. Ladies first.
You ain't a lady.
Well, let me go first anyway. I just want to say, Potz, you were wrong because the only person that disrespected you in that panel outside of T was me. So you owe Proxy an apology. It is so goddamn early. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
People drop Potz all the time. He's used to being dropped. So that's unfair to say that he can't take rejection because people drop him in Diamonds Live all the time. Every day he get in the panel. But to say that, okay, well, I'm not gonna block them because they'll come back on a troll page. Well, you can cuss them out and they still gonna come back on a troll page from y'all.
I'm not complaining.
What did y'all think? What you say, T?
I complaining. It's just it's so funny.
Right, but so I'm not I should have blocked about you, but there are people in the comments. Every comment that I make is not directed towards UT, but there are people in the comments saying certain things that I'm addressing.
We can't address them right now because
I can address who the fuck I want.
I mean that's disruptive to the topic though.
It's on topic. God damn it! When was I off topic?
Not to address every comment.
I can do what the fuck I want to do because it's befitting to the conversation.
Well, then you should hold your own live and do that. Then you just better live.
I'm doing it here. What the fuck you gonna do
about it? I want to give
it?
some testimony in right now, and I can't even give it because you answering comments.
I'm answering comments that's related to the conversation.
Man, them people, if they want to say something, they'll bring their ass up here like you is.
It's still related to the conversation. I don't care how you try to fix it. It's related to the conversation. You're not finna run how the fuck I talk.
It's disrupting the conversation. Though.
How's it disrupting the conversation when it's fitting the conversation?
Can I get my point and lead in?
Fit in the fucking conversation.
Can I get my point and lead?
Yeah. You one of them niggas always want to be disrespectful to win.
Right. I'm trying not to be disrespectful, Dry. I fuck with you, and I'm just saying, them motherfuckers down there gonna say a bunch of shit, and you know that. So to go back and forth is pointless. We should know this by now. Okay, this is the situation, right? I was up on the panel. T felt a certain way about what I said, right? The other day, and shit like that. So even if my underlining way was how I feel. She felt that shit and said, okay, I can respect that coming from her. Only thing Potts was trying to reiterate maybe how I felt because I wasn't able to speak in ways and shit like that. So when he came up there, that was his point or whatever. Speaking on, the underlining of what I thought and shit like this. I had no problem with that because he's actually right. The second part of it was I don't agree with him using what he gave in the past, what he may do in the future against somebody to be disrespectful. It's like if she put it up and you gave, that's it. But to come out calling motherfucker, I call motherfuckers bitches all day. That's just part of my vernacular, my talk. I'm from Miami. That's one of my favorite words. So it is what it is. But just to go being disrespectful, and you had an option to leave at a moment in time. I was in and out the room at that moment in time.